possession. Let's look at the stats for Bogdanovic. He's averaging 11 points a game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
Here's Conley, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Pass to Mitchell. King outside. Drives to the hoop. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 6.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the created area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And the pass to Roby. Now Favors. On the wing, Williams. Shot clock at 6. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. He's got 6.
No hesitation, SGA grabbing it and letting it go.
Favors against Mitchell. Conley with a wide open look. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist on the night. Dort against Mitchell. Roby the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Roby. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Dort. And he overshot that one, missing.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And King, here we go. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Outside Williams. Pass to Dort. Pulls from the top of the key, and the shot falls short this time.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Here's Conley, and good that time. Conley's got 8 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Let's take this chance to showcase the top setup man in the small forward position in the NBA. You look at the great one, 3rd in assists and a great leader.
And these are some of the best teammates you're ever going to want. Very unselfish players at a position where you don't see a lot of offensive facilitating.
We've seen a lot of 3-men be great scorers over the past couple years, but these guys fit right in the category of being some of the best passers, almost point guard-like skills. Crisp ball movement is never an issue with any of them on the floor.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Right side's checked in for Gobert, and it's Joe Ingles in for Bogdanovic. Thunder trailing by 13. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. The shot is good. It's his 2nd bucket in 5 tries.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And now a moment to see the stats for Conley. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. 3rd in assists, and his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in 3-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And as you mentioned, top 3 in assists right now. He does a great job of running the offense, spotting the open guy, and making the sound delivery. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Ouch. 3 fouls for him already. And now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting him down.
Paladon passes to Baisley.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Whiteside. He kicks to Conley. And here's Clarkson. Going inside. Good on the shot. And the Jazz lead by 13.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Obi the pass to Baisley. Now here's Melodon. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
And here is Conley. Into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Conley's got 10 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Now here's Melodon. Over by Conley. Pass to Jerome. And it's King with the rebound. King's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Conley dishes to Clarkson. King inside. A 32-point game for him in the win against Memphis.
Felt like he also was prepared for whatever the opposition was coming at him with. He was either contesting shots or swatting them away. Just a dominant defensive performance all the way around.
Driving inside. Here's Baisley. Second shot opportunity, and it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Conley, the pass to Whiteside. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Obi the pass to Baisley. And that one is stuffed right through.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. 1:22 left in the first. Whiteside and the jam by Whiteside.
Well, I would say that's as high percentage as you're going to get from Hassan Whiteside. He really takes off on those dunks.
Thunder trailing by 19. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
The Thunder shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And free throw, good for Melodon. And the Jazz with some changes. Rudy Gay's checked in for King. And Royce O'Neal subbed in for Mike Conley. Jazz leading by 17. Clarkson with the ball. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Inside. And it's Whiteside. That time on the assist from Ingles. Whiteside's got 6.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Melodon. 35 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Giddey. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Ingles finds Whiteside.
Thunder foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now Clarkson. Clock at 6. He dishes it to O'Neal. And the 3 off target. And so it's the Utah Jazz. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to... Well, Donovan Mitchell may get the spotlight, but he understands...
At the end of the day, I'm here to play basketball and be the best.
Mitchell is well-liked, has a humility about him, Greg. despite his all-star status.
Hasn't let the endorsements or signature shoe deal go to his head. This guy sees the bigger picture.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Utah.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
It also feels like they just got into a great rhythm from the three-point line right away in the game.
So with Conley sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Whiteside is out there with Rudy Gay. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Clarkson in at the 1. Gay kicks to Clarkson. Jacks up a 3. Utah getting another chance here. And they get it back. Here's Whiteside. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Whiteside's got 8.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Roby the pass to Baisley. Here's Roby. The pass to Jerome. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Clarkson kicks to Gay. Ingles in the corner. Here's Whiteside. Up and in on the layup. He's got 10.
That's just maybe some bully ball from Whiteside. You like to see him get post position where he gets both feet into the paint and wet.
Stolen by Gay. And the Jazz pushing it up now. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turn it into easy points.
To the middle. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
I mean, the points they've scored in the day already here is eye-opening.
Derek Favors checked in for the Thunder. Dort comes in for Maladon. And Utah with a change here, too. Mitchell's checked in.
At the line for 1.
And with the rise of guards like Steph Curry and Trae Young, seems like the little guys are really making their mark in the NBA.
Well, they're starting to affect, Kevin, the way that really management is looking at building out their team. Trying to find wings that are equipped with defensive ability but willingness to shoot the 3-ball, guards that are small enough and quick enough to get you an advantage to spread the floor a little bit. So the 3-ball and the way team construction has happened has changed the league quite rapidly.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted their G League coach, Mark Daigneault, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection with the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, D.A.
You think about Hassan Whiteside's road to where he is now, a second-round pick. Spent some time in the D League, now the G League, and it's great to see him turn his career around. You just wonder, how hungry is he to maximize his talent in the years to come?
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Pass to Baisley. He lobs it up.
And how about
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. Mitchell in the corner. Back to Ingles. From deep. The Thunder pull it in. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
And with deceptive speed and a lengthy wingspan, defenders can sometimes just get stuck fouling favors.
And the Jazz with some changes. Gobert comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And it's Bogdanovich in for Rudy Gay. Here's Ingles. He had 16 points in the win against Memphis. Passes it to Gobert. Back to Ingles. Pass to Mitchell. The tray. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles.
3 points.
Ingles has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And Kevin, how about his basketball journey? Taking him from Australia to Spain, then Israel, before finally landing in the NBA at age 27. But Joe Ingles, boy, was well worth the wait.
And he grew up playing Australian rules football, and Ingles not afraid to mix it up.
And early in his career, guys would look to attack him one-on-one. But they learned the hard way. He's long, active, and uses anticipation about as well as anybody.
Mitchell looking it over.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Our timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Gobert with the block. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Ingles in the corner. Back to Mitchell. Kicks it to Gobert. The pass to Bogdanovich. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And I'm a fan of that guy when he's shooting it from deep. Bogdanovich looks good every time it leaves his hands.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ingles. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Mitchell dishes to Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Yeah, the length and height of Bogdanovich is impressive. Outstanding at slamming it down there when he got the chance.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Six to shoot. Gobert with the defensive effort.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Mitchell kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. The three. It's rebounded by Derek Favors. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Williams passes to Favors. And the layup's good off the glass. Favors got 5 now.
And Favors, very reliable around the rim. Can get it done over either shoulder.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Now, here's Ingles. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 9 feet out, and Utah again with the bucket.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. The teardrop falls in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander learning this offensive system and learning it well.
Ingles passes to Gobert. He kicks it to O'Neal. Down low. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Here's Favors. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 7.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And here is O'Neal. And here's Ingles outside. Dort grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And there's the drive.
Utah foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Personal foul.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
And we are seeing a lot of star players now, Brent, gravitate to the big markets. Do you think the NBA will ever have something like a franchise tag similar to pro football?
That's an interesting idea. I don't think so. I don't know if the NBA Players Union would sign off on something like that. You know, the first thing that might be addressed is getting to a point where there is a salary cap and a hard cap for teams to stay under some sort of financial restrictions that allow the smaller market teams to compete in some ways. But up until that time, Kevin, I don't see much of that changing.
On defense, Utah. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Conley, the pass to Gobert. Clarkson surveying the floor. Dishes it to Gobert. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist by Gobert. Gobert's got 3 assists in the game. The Thunder have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Here's Jerome. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beasley, good. Utah leading by 23.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Clarkson
half.
kicks to Bogdanovich. To the paint. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Right side, Dort. Pass to Jerome. .135 left now here in the second. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Beasley. Gobert with the defensive effort. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Utah. In the corner, it's Clarkson. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet.
3.
Conley's got 4 assists in the game.
Like to see more of that from Clarkson. Just get more consistent from the three-point line. Steps up and knocks that one down.
Inside, stolen by Michael Conley. Here's Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
How about the attitude of Bogdanovich? When he's got it going, he's looking to fire it every time.
The Thunder shooting under 40% all in all for the game. The Thunder with another miss. Utah has gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Conley dishes to Clarkson. Gobert the pass to Clarkson. Kick out to King. Shot clock at 6. Outside Conley. Offensive rebound. Here's Gobert. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Roby. Gobert with the block, and they're able to recover. Here's Dort. Buries it from 3-point range. Dort's got 5 points so far. Here's King. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew that.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it?
Miss you.
Bojan Bogdanovic. He had 14 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 steals. What did you think about Utah, Kenny?
Man, this was a brawl inside. Shaq, I know you like this. Man, guys were sacrificing their bodies, making plays through contests, just wearing the hard. That's how this game's gotten out of hand so far.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
Well, with the way they struggled to defend the three-point line, it started to look like warm-up drills. They cannot be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher.
And that's a wrap.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort are the guards. Then there's Favors. Then it's Williams. And it's Roby in at the power forward. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander over Conley. Bogdanovic grabs the miss. Jazz shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. On the wing, Mitchell. King outside. Pass to Conley. And he drives in. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
It does a lot for Conley's overall game when he's attacking. He wants to give the D more to worry about than just passing and shooting.
And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Mitchell finds Conley. To the right side. Here's King. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Dort against Mitchell. To the inside. Gilgeous-Alexander.
No layups right there for SGA up to the rim.
From Nugent Dort.
So it's the Jazz now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Over in the corner, Conley. Here's King. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. That's 12 points for the Great One.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Favors. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. 4 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. A fadeaway. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Mitchell against Dort. Here's King. Cranes the three-pointer. King's got 15.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Gobert against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
Melodon's checked in for the Thunder. Then for the Jazz, Hassan Whiteside comes in for Rudy Gobert, and Rudy Gay is subbed in for Bogdanovich.
Yeah, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And here are the Jazz now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Conley finds Gay. Conley with it. 14 points for him. Gay outside. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Kept alive.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
There's the pass to Whiteside. Now, here's Mitchell. Gay outside. Wants to get it back to Whiteside and does. And it's good, 2 points. Whiteside's got 15 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Here's Melodon. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Down low, here's Whiteside. The shot missing. So the Thunder will take it the other way. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And he gets the bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander just getting better and better at creating for his teammates.
Mitchell finds Whiteside. Now Mitchell. 9 points in the game so far. King outside. Back to Gay. Count that bucket.
This is Rudy Gay's game. Outstanding at seizing the initiative and then looking to shoot once he catches the ball.
Melodon passes to Favors. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. The kick out to Williams. King with the steal, and even 3-on-3 break. Here's Conley. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Jazz?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Favors. Here's Roby. He's covered by Gay. Roby can't hit.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Back to Conley. Inside, here's Whiteside, and it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Tremendous pick by Whiteside. Easily slips off the screen and completes the look at the rim.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And there it is for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points in the quarter.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Outside Conley. Mitchell left side. Pass to Whiteside. King outside. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And it's Mitchell missing. The Thunder have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander against Gay.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
Conley surveying the D. Mitchell finds Whiteside. Outside Conley. Passes it to King. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Whiteside. Now here's Melodon. 6 points for him.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
King outside. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
Yeah, Rudy Gay not messing around that time on the inside, getting up quickly and all the way to the rim.
The Thunder shooting right around 42% from the field since the start of the second half. Melodon passes to Favors. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Melodon. Gilgeous-Alexander against Gay. Good on the bucket.
Just don't see guys with Gilgeous-Alexander's size and frame all that often. He can be a special player in this league.
Conley against Favors. King. That's in there. Conley with the assist. 22 points for the great one.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going. And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Joe Ingles, who's checked in for the Jazz. Clarkson comes in for Michael Conley. And there's the call on Ty Jerome.
That's his first personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
1:46 left to play in the third. On deep, Gay. The Thunder pull it in. Baisley's got 7 rebounds in the game. And the lefty forward, Darius Baisley, Brent, can hurt you inside and outside.
Well, he's more comfortable on the attack where he's able to put the ball down on the floor and extend and use his athletic ability. But he is gaining some confidence in that shot. And in the offseason, if you work hard enough, you can come back the next year and really show that you're more of a weapon on the outside than you were the year before.
1:11 left in the third quarter. Gay with the block.
Using his length well on defense. Rudy Gay working hard. Swats that one away.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
To the middle. Here's Jerome. Over to the wing. Here's Giddey. The pass to Muscala. Shot to stop the run. Rebound collected by Clarkson. Utah has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. To the paint, here's King, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And here is Dort. 5 points in the game. Makes it off the glass. Dort's got 7 points.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And so it's Utah holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you. And now a sneak peek into the huddle.
Our activity defensively has been great.
And their main up.
Hey D, hey Ping, head of our hey Ma, hey Engine, hey One， 当然都是贵宾，我是一个比你球更高的卫星。Hey Zwan， yeah， AP， 按下宝宝按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响，开个跨会议，先给压账或者看看汇率。你的老板他要给我面子，读外来网从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑的黑，甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉得低，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。毛带头顶着小牛仔，看到我们出门拦着门口走开，满汉全席当做下酒菜。倒进水晶玻璃杯，一瓶酒的价格给了。这就是同在你玩上的风格，你看到了绝对会给你们安排到位，安排到位，从不倒退，带动地区经济的消费拽得动，来个超蛋糕皮泡的小配合，前面下还在补贴的超会车，手表上的转台上看不见到底。点钟24 hours 不够用，我是系统里最大的漏洞。没有空没有空还有这个宣言没有空你学我的传达风格没有用因为你不是我，所以没有用没有用到存在就是第一选择，不用准备做 Plan B。电话打不通，不在副区，录音棚里坐着旋转。Hey T， Hey Ping， Head of our Hey。
A great look at the Utah State Capitol, all lit up on a fantastic night in Salt Lake City. Well, this one's about to get going, but first, let's check.
The Utah Jazz have a special...
All right, good stuff, Allie. Thank you. A look at the Pelicans starting group. Alexander Walker and Ingram are on the wing. Zion at power forward with Valanciunas at center. And it's Graham in at the one spot. And for the Jazz, the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's King in at the small forward position. A rarity tonight, Smitty. Both teams tonight run their offenses through the post.
BA, we can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out.
Back to Conley. The three. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Inside is Graham. Rebounded by the Jazz. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
No one was surprised last year when they won their season series against this team. And most people expect this to be a repeat of that, too.
They just seem to match up very well whenever they play these guys. You can tell they have a ton of confidence.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Ingram. And the Pelicans miss again.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
The kick out to Conley. Over to the wing. Beyond the arc. And again, it's Utah with a three.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Can they get it? And he can't get that one. So Utah will take it the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Graham, the pass to Ingram. Pass to Williamson. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game. It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
I just love the ball movement.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Graham, the pass to Williamson. Now here's Ingram. Defense right on him. Pass to Alexander Walker. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. You know, Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on those nights when he just goes off.
Yeah, we've seen some explosive stuff from him on the offensive end from time to time. Now,
oh, are you kidding me?
Rudy's showing us what you get when you put size and creativity together.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. New Orleans calls timeout.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Williamson with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And the Jazz pushing it up now. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Bogdanovich.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Ingram, the pass to Graham. Back to Ingram. Unloads. Good on the jump shot.
Playing to Ingram's strengths. He's most effective when he gets his points within the flow of the offense.
Pass to Gobert. And here's Mitchell. He had 19 points in the win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. And Mitchell with the slam.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Alexander Walker. Now Williamson. Defended by Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Utah has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Conley against Graham. Back to Conley. Pass to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Here's King. The 3. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Graham, the pass to Williamson. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes.
And once Zion refines his post moves, develops the right hand, I don't know how you're going to defend him.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Mitchell. And the layup falls. Mitchell's got 7.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Graham against Conley. Now here's Graham. Really had troubles in the loss to Washington. He just couldn't find his rhythm. Misses off the right iron. On offense, here's Utah. Pass to King. Outside Bogdanovich. To the middle. And he throws it down with one hand.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Here's Ingram. And that one's long.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
To the wing, right side. Here's King. Nice shot from the wing. Give him 8.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Here's Graham. No good that time. Conley with some nice D. Here's King. A 26-point game for him in the win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring. both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
That one falls.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Now Graham. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. To halt the run. And he can't bank that one in. Utah's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Conley against Graham. Pass to Bogdanovich. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 5 assists in the game. Here's New Orleans now. Outside Ingram. Rebounded by the Jazz.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Conley with the ball. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
Utah's gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Conley against Graham. Outside Conley to the paint. Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Here's Alexander Walker. Checked by Mitchell. Back to Alexander Walker. Shot from the wing. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got rebound number 7 tonight. Ingram against Conley. Pass to King. Over Graham. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 12 points for him.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Ingram blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession for the Jazz. Gay's checked in for Bogdanovich. Ingles comes in for King. And Clarkson subbed in for Conley. And the Pelicans will go for a different look here. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Valanciunas. Hayes comes in for Zion Williamson. Marshall, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And Hart subbed in for Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 6. Hayes. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Outside Mitchell. Here's Gay. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Such a fluid athlete. Rudy dancing on the offensive end, keeping defenders off balance.
Graham with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Hernan Gomez. And there's the rejection. Mitchell finds Gay. Back to Mitchell. He takes it in.
Attack! I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Graham against Mitchell. Graham on the attack. And finished off by Graham.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
The Pelicans shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebounded by Gay.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Clarkson against Graham. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Ingles. Offensive rebound. Gobert, no good. 32 seconds left now in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Hernan Gomez. And Gobert with a block.
What a block by Gobert. You expect that from a player who has led the league in blocks.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And here's Mitchell. 9 points in the game. Pass to Ingles from downtown. It doesn't go for him. And